How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I just got here at the park and I would want to take this opportunity to welcome you all to Essie Wakago YouTube channel. As usual, this is where we inspire, we inform, and we also encourage people. If you can hear some noise from the back, that is my boy. And we just dropped off his sister, to gymnastics.
Press the U button to restore the factory settings.
Instead of
repeat the following words and phrases
I
after
pushed
the
my
beep. To retrain the voice recognition system.
Okay.
Press the Uconnect phone
Let me
button to
reduce
restore
this.
the
Yeah, we just dropped the sister at gymnastics, and then we came here so that we can do a walk. Usually I run, but I don't think I can run with him, but I'm gonna put him on a stroller and then we can walk around the park like at least 2 miles or 3 miles, and then we're gonna go and pick up the daughter instead of me driving back to my city, because I bring her from a different city which is like 15 miles. So instead of me driving back home and then coming back to pick her up, which I usually do, I'm gonna take a walk around here, and then when it is time, I'm gonna pick her up 30 minutes before, then we can drive home and go get ready for sleeping for tomorrow. All right. Whoa. Sit upright. Upright.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Here. Sit there. So we are very close to fall. Actually, it's like fall. If you see the tree behind me, looking so good. Yeah, the trees have started to fall, and our trail gonna start right here, and then we move down, and hoping I'll be able to film this with my baby here. Oi, watoto. You can't have fun without having the baby. Like they make everything rotate around them, but it is what it is, you know. Yeah, let's go, puppy. Let me show you the trail. There are other people here with kids. That is the beauty. Like, it's not just you. There are people here doing the same you are doing, trying to stay fit with a little child. Yeah, let me show you guys. So we have other kids here and other parents that are trying to do the same, walking with kids. Oh, Ju, oh, stop that. Yeah. This boy here is thinking it's funny.
No.
Yeah, you see, there are so many people here that are taking the walk. And before I forget, you see that building over there, this one, this is a community center for Olathe, and you can come here. They have indoor swimming, they have library, they have so many resources that can be useful, or that can be used by people in this city, and the park is usually open to everybody. You don't have to be from this city to come here at the park. The park can be attended by anybody. I mean, there are no boundaries. You see, fall is eventually here, almost coming. Some trees have already started to wither in preparation for winter. Luckily today it's not even that cold, because sometimes it gets colder during the evening and early morning. Junior, put your legs up. So it's a better, today it's better actually, because I don't even have a jacket. I only wore some light sweater. Sometimes nowadays it's hard to be able to go out without having to wear like heavily, especially in the mornings and in the evenings around 6, 7. It's cold. Yeah, but we can't complain. The cold weather is still on the way, we know that. So we are just enjoying the weather when it lasts. Huh? Now we are going to the bridge here. Yep, here we have a man-made lake, which is part of the, sit down Papa, it's not yet, we are not yet done, which is part of the park. It's a beautiful park. It's only that I'm getting it rough to film with this baby. Yeah, because I have to hold the stroller here, and he doesn't seem to care that Mama is having a hard time doing stuff. Oh, I'm gonna pick it for you. I don't want you to fall. And then he carries his ABC everywhere. No, don't throw them. Yeah, we have water over there. Here. It's okay, let's go. So yeah, that's a good, it's a nice park, you know. And I love the trail. But this boy here doesn't seem to get it. I just find this interesting. I'm gonna show you here in a little bit. Like, say I'm coming. I just find this so interesting. You see, this side is full of water. It's water. It's a lake. Then, when you come on the other side, this is the bridge, right there. And then that is under the bridge. There is no single drop of water. Of course, there is a wall here, which doesn't make no sense, because this is like a trench. I would expect this to have some water flowing naturally. Maybe it does during the rainy season. This is a very big trench, but it doesn't have no water. It is so dry, whereas on the other side it's full of water. Anyway, then we have these indigenous trees. Indigenous trees. You see these green trees here, like the one making the fence over there. Trust you me, even when the rest of the trees gonna wither, it won't shed no leaves. They're gonna remain green throughout the year, which is a nice thing, because it is at the park. It's gonna retain some small little beauty, you know. Our walk is still on.
Baby,
my friend. Doing something with a baby takes forever. But when you remember you were once a baby, you calm down. So tunaenda tukichambua. Now I would want to highlight something that is very common here in America. These are apartments, but one thing about America is that you don't have to struggle to get to resources like the parks. You don't have to drive miles. I don't know where, I don't know Uhuru Park, I don't know. No, there are so many of them. Like for example, these apartments, you can only imagine how close they are to the park. Like they are right next to the park. Where you see the green trees, this is the park. Where you see the house with the Halloween decors, that is the apartments. Like they're just next to each other. That is something I find very much admirable about America, because it makes it easy for everybody to access the public resources like the parks. And you know, here in the parks they have places for kids to play, things like that. You know, it's just good. It's just awesome. So we have come to the other side of the park. It's almost dark here and I'm starting to feel like, oh, I'm not safe. Oh, you know the feeling, yeah? Anyway, what a beauty. You see this beauty? Man, this is fabulous. This is, man, this is beautiful. This is the beauty of fall, where the trees gonna change colors and start to wither. In the process, they give us these nice colors. These beautiful colors. Some gonna be yellow, eventually they're gonna look like a brown kinda thingy, and it's the best color that you will ever see. The next one, we see it in spring, where they're gonna sprout some flowers, and every tree looks fantastic, gorgeous, beautifully beautiful. You get me? I know it's kind of like getting dark, but this is the famously known as Stagecoach. This is a road, or maybe let me say a highway bypassing the park. Not like a highway, but some sort of. Yes, this is famously known as Stagecoach. And that is the highway other, and another one on the top. And this is the view. Almost getting dark. If I go up here a little bit, you're gonna see the lake from the other side, and also the building I showed you from the other side. You're gonna see it at a closer look. Let's go. Before we go to the next one, I would like to show you something here. Do you see that? Did you see that clip that I did take of a lady who is walking a dog, and then she just have to, she was walking a dog, and then I took a shot of her picking up the poop, because here in America you are required to pick up the dog poop when you are walking the dog. That's why they write this, and they also provide bags over here for you to use. This is a bag. This one is finished, so this one is provided for you to have no reason as to why you should leave the poop of your dog laying down in the park, which is a nice thing. And I'm not trying to say that you won't find some people. You see, all that is dog poop. Whatever you see wrapped, that is dog poop. So whenever they provide these stations, they also provide the trash can over there. All right, not the vega. Oh, no. You see the trees, the beauty. Oh, I love this. These now are the indigenous ones that don't dry, and those ones you see there with this colorful color, those ones gonna wither. They're gonna be totally dried up, not really, but at the look of things. Now see this. This is a nice park with a lake, a man-made one. And it's a nice place to come and take photos, and nobody gonna ask you if you come here to take photos, if you come here to do your music album, like videography. Nobody gonna ask you. And that is another beauty about America. Like, you can access all this at a no cost. So we still moving. This is my boy. And let's take a look at the horizon over there. Yeah, you see it? Yeah. It looks good. The setting of the sun. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Now, this is the building I told you about. You can see it. This building is owned, or it's meant for the community. You can come here, go to the library, come here, do basketball. Those are some swimming what? Guys, already yeah. So it is a very nice place for kids, and the good thing about this building is that you do not have to worry it is the winter time, because they have indoor swimming, which I'm gonna show you if I'm capable of. I don't know if you can see it from the outer side, but trust me, I've been here. I brought kids here. We swam like 3 hours, and it's a good thing. But you have to pay for the swimming. You have to pay. I think we paid like $8 each, and for little kids you do not have to pay nothing. And like I told you, you can come here and do your videos and do your everything at no cost. But if you want to host a wedding here, then you have to pay at the city council. And I believe it's not a lot of money. And then they're gonna put some signs that it's rented and nobody else gonna come and interfere with your wedding. Okay? So that over there is the swimming pool. I won't be able to go across the grass, but that is the swimming pool, and it is very big. And these are the slides for kids. Thank God I remembered the name. These are the slides for the kids or big people if you want. The water is warm, so everything works well, you know. So our way is right here. We are still walking. That is how much time it can take one to walk with a child. If I was walking all by myself, trust me, I would have ran like twice. But right now, I would feel not so good walking through the woods. But anyway, I also came across this guy here. He seemed to be very, very lonely, and maybe I can maybe give him company, you know. We said we don't judge a book by its cover. It might be he was dumped. Hey, dude, what's up? Oh. Yeah. I am doing pretty cool. Why are you all by yourself? What's going on in your life? Oh, he even has some glasses. Oh, okay. How old are you? 1 or 2. Hey, all right, bye. See you. Still on the Olathe Community Center, and as you can see, they also have a walking trail around the community center. I believe you can see someone walking, So even during the winter time, you don't have a reason as to why you wouldn't come here and just do your exercise. And also they have a basketball court, I don't know what. They have a lot of resources that you can make use of. If you stay in Olathe, it is advisable to pay for the monthly payment instead of coming here and paying per visit, which is more expensive because it's $8. The best way to approach it, and every city got this. It's not just my city, it is everywhere in America. And you see it's all packed up because people make use of it. People make use of resources here. Like there are people who come here to play, there are people who come here to walk, like those ones that you can see on my video. Those ones came here to walk because there is a trail around the community center and it's a big building. So by the time you are doing like 2-3 reps, you have done pretty much a lot of exercise. And another resource is this. If you have something, this is water for free. And remember, if you're just outside, you don't have to pay nothing. But this one here, I wanted to show you. If you have a party or a birthday and you would want to bring it here, this is where you come with your party people and just have a nice weather, you know, seated here. And I think the last time I paid for this, it was like $40. I don't know how much they are at right now. And this is a place next to it that you can have your kids play. So if you have a birthday party, they can play here. As big people, adults sit here and do their nyam chom. There used to be somewhere to do nyama choma or barbecue. I don't think this one has it. I don't see it. So maybe this one doesn't have a place for barbecue. But it sure does have water fountains and all that. This boy is saying, let's go. He's tired. And I think we are done. We are done because I'm not gonna do another round with this boy because it's becoming very hard. I'm used to running, but this one over here, he won't let me run the way I'm used to. So we gotta go. We gotta go home. Not home. We gotta go and wait for Jojo to get off the gymnastic. The center I'm talking about is behind me over there. You can see it. Yep, over there. Olathe Community Center. So yeah, that is it for today. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.